Hello, another video on how to change your life effortlessly. Today I'm going to show you a small trick to feel good instantly. Some sort of a feel-good hack. Who doesn't want to feel good, right? Who am I? Di from Di's Affiliate Hub. I'm sharing with you decades of experience, knowledge, skills, know-how, and giving you advice. Yes, advice, which is not a word that people appreciate nowadays, but all the same, I'm trying to give you some advice on some sort of a compiling with all my videos that I've already made, and I'm making more. I'm compiling manual how to change your life, how to create the life that you want, as I say, effortlessly, how to change your life effortlessly without busting your guts, without, turning everything upside down, and how small things make the biggest difference. It's always the small things, that don't overwhelm you, that you can perform on a daily basis, that, take very little of your time and effort, but performed on a daily basis, repeat it again and again and again. In the end, create the life that you want. Just like that, over time. So please do subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe button underneath and join me. So back to today's presentation, a small trick to make you feel good instantly, so-called feel good hack. And I want you to listen to this very, very closely, okay? In almost every culture, a question of how you're feeling, how are you, which means how you're feeling today, how you're feeling now, is probably the basic question that we ask each other. So our life is very much determined by how we feel, what we feel. But if you, watched any of my previous videos, you already know that actually our thoughts determine what we feel. So if we can control our thoughts, then we can control what we feel, how we feel. This is the connection between the thoughts and the feelings. And I also want to tell you one more thing while we are at it. What is the connection between feelings and emotions? What is the difference between a feeling and emotion? So feeling is something that, is happening inside your body, like a tightness in the stomach, a lack of breath, some sort of a rapid activity of the beating of your heart, some sort of a suffocating feeling, feeling like a, kick in the stomach or tightening the throat or whatever else. These are the feelings. But when we give this feeling a name, then it becomes an emotion. That's all. And sometimes, we have certain feelings that we give them a wrong name, and that's why we treat them wrongly, but I will talk about that in a different video. Just want to say this: emotion is just a feeling that you give a name. That's all there is, and it's always much better to just rely on your feelings, what you feel, And to do that, I will as I said, there is a straightforward connection between a thought and a feeling. So when you are in any circumstances in your life, the thought is what happens first. The thought comes first. And then after that, you feel a certain way because of your thought. And now we are going to use this small trick to feel good instantly, just like that. And I will show you how to sort of run it on autopilot. So what I'd like you to do first is, what I usually do and what we should do many times a day is take a deep breath. And let it out with a sigh, let it out all the way. And repeat that maybe 3-4 times. And then think of something that is good, that makes you feel good, that you enjoy. Anything. It can be something from your past that you really enjoyed. It can be, picture that you enjoy looking at. It can be, some sort of a landscape that you enjoy. I will give you my example. So I enjoy watching the sea. I love the colors, like the blue and the white and the green, and I love the smell. I love the wind. I love the feel of the air on my skin. I love the sound of it. I love the sound of the waves of the open sea. So when I want to feel good, I go there. I take my deep breaths. I go there. I enjoy it. I enjoy it with my whole body. And that's what you can do at any time. You go to the image in your head, to the thought that you have, and you enjoy it. And then you can connect it with a certain touch on your body. You can touch your earlobe, you can touch your mouth, you can touch your wrist. So whenever you have this thought, whenever you go there and you experience it with your whole body, you put in a little trigger movement like this, like this, like this, like this, whatever's easy for you. And you do that repeatedly, again and again and again. You do it a few times a day, whenever you feel like it. I mean, everybody wants to feel good, isn't it? So you do it often. And you connect it with the trigger movement, whatever that is for you. And in the future, once this becomes automatic on autopilot, all you need to do when you want to feel good, when you're in any circumstances that sort of irritate you, annoy you, whatever, when you just need a boost, you want to feel good, you will do the trigger movement, whatever that is, and your feel good thought will come to you instantaneously. And then just take a moment, take a minute, 2-3 minutes, whatever you can spare, to enjoy it. Accompany that with deep breaths in and out, and you will just feel good like that on autopilot. So guys, this is from me for today. Do it. Connect it with the good pose. I will talk about this in some other video, but I will just say this, don't be like that, always be like that, upward, open up, when you do this, when you experience these good feelings. Because some sort of a poses and, like some sort of a poses in your body can sort of make you feel bad just of the position that you are in. So don't be this, don't be crouched in, always up, outwards, open up. Breathe, and then experience this good thought with your whole body, connected with the trigger movement, and you will feel good like that, and you will change, you will snap out of whatever feeling you are in at the moment that you don't like, that it annoys you, whatever else, like that. And it will become automatic once you repeat it again and again. Probably after maybe even, guys, 2 weeks of repeating it more than once a day and connecting it with your trigger movement, it will happen on autopilot. Once you just do your trigger movement, it will come to you, it will flood you with its good feel, sort of chemicals, flooding through your bloodstream. You know what I mean? That's what you want. You want to feel good, and everything else comes with it. So you want that thought that makes you feel good. Do it. Practice it. It will really change your life. Guys, as I always say, it is small things done repeatedly on a regular basis, daily, more times a day, that make the biggest difference in the end. And use my videos as sort of a manual to change your life effortlessly, to do it with small daily activities, with small steps that don't take any effort, that don't take much time, but will transform your life. Underneath this video, I will also leave a few links. These are my affiliate links. These are not my programs. I haven't made my program yet, but I will. That I make some money off. So whenever you click on one of those links that sort of then purchase any of those products, I usually recommend the products that are connected with what I do, with what I'm passionate about, with what I'm showing you. So maybe there are some other brain hacks, mind hacks to sort of create the life you want. Some, audio tracks that will help you go there, and some sort of manuals that give you some sort of daily activities that will help you get there. Thank you. And do it. You can live and create whatever life you want. Never forget that. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.